Hello, this is Yellowstone here. I'm coming to you with another commentary about Modern Warfare 2, different name, eh? Modern Warfare 2, free for all in Karachi, using the Scar H silence with Blue Tiger, M93 Raffica as my secondary weapon. I pick up an silence though somewhere in the game. Using a Claymore for my equipment and 2 times stun, that's all I'm going to talk about name, apart from the fact that the tactic was to hold down that one position that I keep going to in it, and just rape the whole team or the whole game, seeing as though it's free for all. But yeah, it's a free for all in Karachi. That's all I'm going to talk about the game today. This is all about Black Ops, this commentary. So here we go. Call of Duty Black Ops is the 7th main installment of the Call of Duty series, which is obvious. It's being developed by Treyarch and it's getting released on November the 9th, 2010. It's from 1960 to 2010, the present date, so that's when it's set, and it's set in Vietnam, Cuba, the Arctic, Laos, and Russia. And the first 4 missions that are stated is WMD, Payback, Victor, Charlie, and Slaughterhouse. WMD is set in 1968 in an oral mountain range. It features the SR-71 Blackbird helicopter and a new weapon, the crossbow. The characters in that mission are Weaver, Brooks, Harris, and that's it, I think. Swift is a character in Vic Charlie, which is the 3rd mission, and Woods is a member of the SOG, which is a one of the factions. Like, you get SAS and Afghans and Marines and stuff like that on the COD 4, COD 5. Well, the COD 4 Modern Warfare 2. Well, on this you have Woods, who is a member of SOG, which stands for Studies and Observations Group. Friendly is the 1st Cavalry Division, which might be, Brooks, Harris, Weaver, those kind of people. And Kravchenko is an antagonist, conducted a black operation in Laos. So that might be the guy who's talking on the trailer. That might be that Kravchenko guy. Because he's always talking about he's talking about Black Ops, so a lie is a lie. That is what he says on the trailer. Anyways, SOG, there is Woods, Hudson, Mason, Sergeant Reznov from Call of Duty World at War. You might remember him. He's a member of the Studies Observation Group. Thomas is a playable character, the pilot of the SR-71 Blackbird. So if you're a playable character and he's playable pilot of a helicopter means you can pilot a helicopter, obviously. And that's all I'm going to say about the characters, the missions. Your enemies, like Marines, had Op 4 in Call of Duty 4. The enemies are North Vietnamese Army, so the NVA, and Viet Cong Russian forces, so the Viet Cong, NVA, and Russian forces. So that kind of gives you an idea that it's going through modern times. Everything modern is always to do with Russia. Viet Cong would be the Vietnamese army, and the North Vietnamese army would be it'd be the Vietnam War, obviously. I think the Russian forces might go through the Cold War as well, seeing as though it's from 1960 to 2010. The campaign, I've talked about that. The multiplayer, the vehicles will return, but they will be very different to World at War vehicles. Black Ops will feature a dedicated co-op campaign, but it's not going to have the missions, so it's like, I think it's going to be a different kind of like a 4-man teamwork based thing, like maybe zombies or maybe even different forms of zombies and stuff. They're considering releasing a beta for the game. Matchmaking is being changed so it'll be easy to play together with friends. Some campaign levels will be based off multiplayer maps instead of the typical vice versa. This change is because some multiplayer maps had been made before the campaign was finalised. Creator Class 2.0 will allow players to customize their appearance in addition to their loadout. I think that'll be pretty cool. Custom kill streaks will return, but the game-ending tactical nuke will not. So maybe you get a napalm strike instead, which is like attack nuke, but it doesn't end the game. Earned from kill streak rewards will not count towards increasing a player's kill streak. The Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 perk Commando is not expected to return, thank God. The PC version of Call of Duty Black Ops will have dedicated servers, so that's sound. shotguns and machine pistols as secondaries are not expected to return. As Treyarch stated in that interview, they make a player's custom classes overpowered. Glad someone agrees with me. And the assault rifles featured. These are all the confirmed weapons. You got the AK-47, the Commando, which is a gun, the AUG, the G11. Submachine guns, you've got the MP5K prototype and the Mw2. Light machine guns is the RPK, which is the first weapon on the medic class if you've got Battlefield Bad Company 2. You get a crossbow, bows, that's your only bow, that's confirmed anyway. Shotguns is a SPAS 12, pistols M1911 and the Magnum revolver 357, I think that's the same one in World at War. Launchers, M202 Grim Reaper grenade launcher, M202 Grim Reaper rocket launcher, RPG-7, and China Lake pump action grenade launchers, and that might, because it's pump action, might wither the rocket launching ability, so it might not be very, very strong or very, the rate of fire might not be very high. The alternate ammo types is Dragon's Breath and Explosive Bolt. I mean, Dragon's Breath, how sick does that sound? Grenade is M67 and the smoke grenade. Other is knife, C4 and flamethrowers. They might be equipment that's confirmed, because, you know, C4 and flamethrower, both equipment on both games. Weapons, the AK, it's got loads of images of them now. So there is a Swarovski scope, and that is, do you know the AUG, which you burst through the glass with? That is an assault rifle. The AUG H-Bot is an assault rifle in this game, and it has a Swarovski scope on it on the trailer, so you might be able to see one of those. The AK-47, MP5K prototype, the CAR-15 Commando, a scoped crossbow, CAR-15 Commando with an unknown grenade launcher. So I'll just show you. I'll give you a link to this website, and you can have a look for yourself. This has been a commentary on Black Ops, basically, and there is obviously going to be the bare bones playlist that many people have been talking about, which is supposed to be like pro mod on COD 4 PC, but I doubt it. Anyways, it's been a commentary by Yellowstone talking about Black Ops, so if you're interested in that, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will definitely, well, comment, like, subscribe, and there will definitely be there will be 2 or 3 commentaries on the day Black Ops is released. Thank you, and goodbye.